Alright. Greetings, everyone. Let's hear whether or not I can hear myself. Alright. Yep, I can. Perfect. So, I'm playing the Maehwa. As you can see, I have just recently started. With this character, at least. What is this? Ah, market sales. They just came out with a new update on this game. It's actually not bad. They've increased the sprinting speed by a significant amount.
If you have a lot of stuff, leave it with me. Within your allotted space, of course.
There's a few things about this game that I still have some questions on and I'm a little curious about, but what's this? So first... Okay. Let's put you in there. Let's check these items then. So let's see. It's a costume. Doesn't give anything additional. Yeah, let's do it. Oh, that's kind of a neat outfit. Might need to dye it, though. Okay, these are the palettes that will allow me to actually choose. Oop. Let's start here. Okay, that changes that section. Changes that section. Okay. Slowly figuring it out. Weird that it changes this little area right here, but I guess there's really not much you can do about that. This part changes the chainmail. Nice. I'll actually keep that color, because that looks pretty sweet. Up on the chest piece, anyway. Ah. Right, it's this one. You can see. Let's try some of these other ones, though. Actually, I might use that one, 'cause that actually looks pretty sick. Wait, did that actually change the weapon? It did change the weapon. Okay, I like that. Black and silver always looks good. Next section, the gloves. Looks like. Let's make that a darker brown. That's actually olive, but still. Olive doesn't look too bad. Not for this setup, though. Gonna go with this bluish color instead. It's raven blue black. As you can see, it's actually two separate. Not very noticeable, but it is there. It's a two-tone blue black, which I kind of like. Not gonna use that for those, though. Let's see. Inky purple, not really my thing. I'd go with the Jokerish kind of look. No. Bluish. Once again, dark blue black. Let's try to find a good brown. Here's the browns. That's a bit better. Let's try and get it a darker brown so it's like a weathered kind of look. Yeah. Next will be this. The curtails. This can be that color. Yeah, that looks fine. Next section is the shoulder pieces. Shoulder pieces we can make... meh. Actually, that doesn't look too bad. Nah. I really don't like the idea of having it two separate colors. Is there a better black? No, that's the closest thing. See, dark black. Then... let's try that one instead and make that bleached white. Eesh, that is way too white. No. Gotta try and keep it with this color. Looks like it's gonna be too hard to match that color, so we're gonna try and find a better one. Oh, there we go. That should match with the bluish color of that. Change the shoulders. There we go. That's a close similarity. And looks like that's the closest color we can get it. Ah, now we can change her leathers. try and keep it with that brownish color, shall we? Now, where are they? Nice. That is significantly better. It's too much purple, so... Oh, blued steel color. That would be cool. Let's go with... lightly blued steel. That's a little too bright, but it's in the same ballpark. There. That'd be marginally bluish. Alright. Hit that. Yes, I want you to die. Boom, that is so much better. Of course, it didn't change the costume of the sword, which is kind of weird. I'm fine with that. So let's see. What's next? Oh right, let's show off the Pearl Shop and the various costumes you can get for this game. The vast majority of them are very, very slutty. So I'll only show the ones that I actually find interesting. This one is one that kind of reminds me of like a pop star idol type thing. As you can see, she's waving her hand. Also changes her hairstyle, I think. Yeah, it did. This one reminds me of kind of like a Chinese swordsman. Although that sword at her hip is definitely more reminiscent of like a Babylonian type sword. Like a long sword, English. It's very strange. But anyway, next one, which is, this one's one of my favorites for her. Because as you can see, it kind of causes her to have like a glowing effect on one of her arms. Not to mention this sword, which, let's go ahead and get it pulled out. It has a very unique arch in this section here. My next favorite one is her Samurai Warrior's outfit. And again, kind of an overdone sword, especially with these spikes here, which could stab your wrist, but still very nice. Let's see what the sword looks like out. Wow. It doesn't even look like it's sharpened at the edges. It's not. That is really strange. It looks like a practice sword. But even so, as you can see, it's definitely a Samurai Warriors-esque kind of look to it. And of course, with every game, you get the freaking reminiscent panty shots because they don't understand to bring it down here for the skirts. Let's see, where's the other one that I like? I do like this one, but I don't like its pants. Because there are no pants. The outfit itself is sound, aside from this area here. Obviously they want to show off her tits. And then here. There should at least be shorts down to here to try and keep the femoral artery from getting hit by stray arrows or something. But this outfit's definitely supposed to be for the assassin, or perhaps the archer class. They just moved it over here because it's a popular outfit. This one's your typical pirate girl. Second variant. Different hat, obviously. Same thing, though. Just a different style. This one's also kind of nice. Kind of reminds me of an Athenian goddess type look. And what was the other one? Chiral? I think this one was the other one. Yeah. This is another one that I like. Because it actually has... It is also one of those kind of seafaring looking outfits. But as you can see, everything's relatively covered. She's wearing leather leggings, as you can tell from the stitching. But yeah, this is an outfit I might get, just because it looks very nice. And then you have this kind of over-the-top beauty pageant kind of looks. Oh, here's one that I don't like. It looks okay, sort of, but as you can see, you can't see any definition in the outfit because it's too pale. You can turn off or change the weather so it'll actually show off some of the definition of it. Which, as you can see, there is no definition to it. It's literally a see-through outfit. And then there's the Lady Bell, which isn't for me either. But everyone has their own thing. Now, time to move on and start doing my thing in the game, which primarily is killing shit. Wow. That brown barely is visible in the daytime. But then again, that might just be the fact that the sun is directly overhead. Where's my horse? Oh right, I've just passed it.
Our turf, so it's ours now.
And she runs like so. What are you trying to do, steal my horse? That's what I thought. Oh wow, that's an interesting thing. What is even in this thing? Oh, saddles. Should probably set up for that. Bring that bronze key over. Wow, the weight of the equipment items are pretty heavy. Gonna have to put the money away too. Oh, easy there. The reason why I'm going back this way is because I had to go to a town a little bit further ahead than I was really comfortable with going. Let's go ahead and just do this. Alright, while we're on our way. Can't do that. As you can see, there's a very large number of various items that you can get. Different weapon styles. There's an underwear slot, yes. Believe it or not, that actually serves a purpose. You can purchase underwear, which will give you a statistic increase to your luck by +1. Not entirely sure why you would want to get that, but it's there if you want it. There's also accessories, like a hairpin or eyeglasses, and those have their own separate bonuses as well. I'm not entirely sure where they go. They might be I don't think they're under this one, but they could be under... What is an alchemy stone? Anyway, it might be under the helmet section. I also have a very high level weapon, so I will probably be one-shotting things. Maehwa seems to do a lot of weird stance changes out of nowhere, so I'm guessing there's something in terms of her movements or abilities that will exemplify that or take advantage of it. Ah, right. So the Maehwa is basically your stereotypical samurai class. She's not exactly a tank per se, but she can stay up in the line fairly well. Not splendidly, but fairly well. She doesn't have an air attack yet. Currently she has more health than my tamer. Well, at this level anyway. My tamer didn't have 530 until he was almost near the 40s. Like 35, 40-ish. Once I'm done with this quest, I'll get a weapon that's more to the level that I'm at. So you can actually see how these fights really go. This is definitely a high combo character. They're all combo characters, but this one, it has different things for it. Ah, here we go. The quest item. Okay, so what did we get? Roundhouse kick, up F, left MB. Yeah, I'm definitely getting that. Oh, that's rank 2. Let's see. Oh, that's okay. Oh, roundhouse kick. That's kind of cool. And also, as you can see, we get these as well, which increase different various statistics. More. Wow, that's a lot more health. Okay, that makes sense. Arrow grapple fires an arrow. Oh, that is a cool ability. Charge stub arrow. Oh, so that even does it too. If I'm getting attacked. There's some things at the end game that are really nice. Like when you hit level 49-ish, it'll pause and lock you in, letting you know that, hey, once you hit level 50, PvP will be enabled, meaning that you could be out in the world doing absolutely nothing wrong and someone will come along and just beat the living shit out of you. So it'll stop you before then and lock you in so you don't actually have to worry about that.
We spent one whole day in disguise trying to understand how goblins behave.
Okay, so where's my horse? There you are. If you guys have any questions, feel free to ask. I've been checking every now and again to see if any responses or any questions are in the chat. Yeah. Now where is... Ah, here's the horse. Oh, another one that I didn't even know existed. Wow, I need to take a look at these areas more.
Do you need a potato for cooking?
Random question?
You need a potion? Hurry.
Emergency medical kit. What's this do? Used to urgently treat player danger or death. Okay, I'll buy one. Don't need either of those, but that was nice that she had that. Goblin elite soldiers and something. The shaman. Right. As far as I'm aware, you don't actually have to do all of these quests. They provide marginal rewards, but for the most part, as you can see, they just give you a minor experience bonus to your contribution, which are these, which is not necessary, but they are useful to build up things such as your crafting stations. You need contribution in order to actually access some of that stuff. Me, I'm not going to deal with any of the crafting portion of anything. Most of the stuff you could get through buying on the vendor anyway. Too lazy to go to him. There's one. This stream's not going to be very long today, simply for the fact that I have not slept yet, and I'm not entirely sure how long I have until I finally start flagging. I'll try and stay on as long as I can, but I can't guarantee I'll stay for very long. I got guild points. Nice. They better be glad that I've been working so hard. Especially since this guild isn't mine. Which I will be setting up my own at some point. We'll see if I can find enough people to join. So yeah, if any of you watchers decide to get this game, feel free to add me. Or at least send me a message with your name on the game, and I'll invite you or add you as the case may be. I'm always looking for more people to play with anyway, so feel free to just shoot a line. Let's see. What am I missing? Oh, I got a ring. Sweet. The only thing I find about the Maehwa that seems to be kind of a frustration is her constant need to sit and pose. Not necessarily in that order, but if you'll notice, every now and again she'll do something with her sword, like put it behind her back. That's not me trying to do some sort of cool little emote. That's something to do with the character itself. It's a different stance, or I'm not entirely sure what it really is. But it is incredibly frustrating because it keeps you locked in place while that action is going through. And you cannot do anything but just sit there, twiddle your thumbs, and wait. But aside from that, I'm having a little bit of fun with the character because she's really mobile. As you can see, I'm like dashing around. I've got this ability that makes me just do some crazy stuff, which I'm currently loving, to say the least. Alright, I'm here. Okay, that's easy enough. So, something that I wish it didn't show that, but as you can see from in the pop-up box that just came up, these things are generally arc storyline specific. You'll get the Goblin Chief, you'll get other character classes, but I'm not entirely sure. Huh. Okay, if you fail to defeat the boss in 30 minutes, it'll disappear. It'll also vanish if not engaged in combat for a span of 2 minutes or more. Oh, that's funny. Well then. Got pulled out from the depths of hell just to fight me. Roar. Hello. How are you? Oh yeah? Night night. He's screaming, no, 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 don't want to go back now. This is one of the things about Korean-based MMOs that really, really makes me smile. Because it just does so many cool things. Quests. Yep, thank you for the quest. Allows me to get a little donkey, which I'm not going to be using, but this thing I will be using. So let's go with that. Did that. Give me that reward. Okay, so I have a lot of quests that I have yet to complete. However, I think this will be the stopping point for now. Simply because... What's this do? What about this now? As you can see, she's kind of a spaz. It's one of the reasons why I like her. She's constantly flowing into the next move. There's some characters that are like that throughout the entire game, but there are other ones which they have a flow and they do move into the next move very consecutively. However, it seems to be the melee characters that seem to be the more visually all over the place. It's how I play my assassin, it's how I play my tamer, it's how I play this character. I'm always moving. It's something about Korean MMO type games that I've just learned over the years, is if you stay in any one place for any distinct amount of time, specifically in player versus player, you'll end up getting just completely destroyed. You always want to just be thinking of your next move 2 or 3 steps ahead of time, going, okay, I just did half his health, my cooldowns are up, I'm gonna run away for just a moment. Yeah, he'll have a health potion or 2 in the process, but once my cooldowns are back up, I'm gonna knock out another half of his health and keep doing it until he's dead. So, well, yes, some people think it's, you know, cowardly. I would disagree. Oh yeah, there's that. Okay, so... Yeah, this is one of the things that I got the Maehwa for. Is if someone tries to outrun me, I can just simply catch up to them really quick. Not only by sprinting towards them, but by having a second dash ability. That's a thing that I was talking about just now. When she does that little twirl with her sword, I can't move back or forward very quickly, if at all. As you can see, people are practicing their skills. Let's see, tutorial, here we go. Skill combo video. Let's take a look at a master skill combo for this character. Left, max, press space, do the backstab, press S and space. Oh my goodness. That was not really the greatest of combos that I've seen, but it is definitely a strong combo. Let's see. Boom, 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 boom. Slice to the side, slice to the side, slice to the side. Press space, and it's dead, ideally. So that's number one. Boom, 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 boom. Stab the stomach, press E. Do that. Oh, that is such a lame one. The one thing that they didn't show here is that after, not this one, but this one here, you press the left click again. But I guess if you hold down what? If you hold down E. That's strange. Because you could just easily do this. See? That third one? That one? That is after pressing E. hit left click immediately following the second strike. So 1, 2, slice. So yeah. Anyway, I'm done with the game for tonight. I'll go ahead and turn off the stream. Thank you for watching, and I'll be back again, hopefully soon.